welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a New Year's Eve makeup tutorial for you guys. I picked up the Wet n Wild glitter single little thingies. I can't even open them. But I picked up these glitter singles and I really wanted to use them in a tutorial because if you guys watch my channel and you guys have listened to me talk and everything, you guys will know that I don't do glitter. I think glitter is so messy and I cannot trust myself using glitter for a tutorial or anything, and it's just a hot mess. So since I seen these, I decided these would be a great alternative for a glitter tutorial for you guys. I didn't do a New Year's Eve look last year and I thought that I would bring one to you guys this year. So I used the gold one in today's tutorial and I am obsessed with this look. As you guys can tell, it's probably not as shiny as it would be if I used real glitter, but I do love this and I think it came out extremely well. It came out really good, better than I expected. I paired it with 4 different lip combinations, so I did a nude, a mauve color, a deep brown color, and then this red lip right here. So these lip combinations are the lipsticks and lip liners that I've been using for the past couple of weeks and I've been loving them, so I thought that I would include them in this video as well. This will be my last video for 2014. It's so crazy. I feel like this year flew by, but this is my last video for 2014, but I am ready for 2015 to bring it, and I'm ready for all the new stuff that I have for you guys, and I definitely have big things planned and I'm so excited for 2015. So I definitely hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas with your family or friends, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you just had a wonderful week and day. But I definitely wish you all a happy new year because I definitely won't be posting, and I probably will, if you guys follow me on Twitter and Instagram, I'll probably be posting on there, but I definitely won't post until the new year for videos and stuff. You guys have been absolutely wonderful this year and I couldn't thank you guys enough for supporting me and supporting my channel. It means the absolute world to me and I'm thankful for each and every one of you guys. You guys have no idea. It seriously is amazing. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up if you guys like this makeup tutorial, if you guys just like makeup tutorials period, because I love doing makeup tutorials. They're my absolute favorite. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media such as Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, what else do I have? Instagram. I have all of those and you guys can keep up with me and my life on those. I'm always on them, always. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I appreciate every single one of you guys who subscribe, and even if you don't subscribe, I appreciate you guys for watching and everything. So yeah, let's just jump into the video and I will see you guys in 2015. So I'm going to start off by using my MAC Painterly Paint Pot to prime my eyes, and I'm taking that on just a dome kabuki brush, and I'm placing that kind of just sparingly all over my lid. You want to make sure that the whole eyelid is covered so that all of our shadows and stuff will turn up vibrantly and they'll stay and last and they won't crease on you. So after I put it on with the brush, I'm actually going to go in with my fingers and just spread it all around just to make sure it's all over the lid nice and neat. And then I'm going to be taking this Anastasia shadow in the color Bone. It's just kind of like a setting color for my eyelids because it just helps with the transition colors in making them nice and soft, and it just really helps with the butteriness of them. The first shade I'm going in with is called Orange Soda, and these are all Anastasia Beverly Hills except for 2 of them. They are Morphe, and I'm using Orange Soda by Anastasia Beverly Hills with a MAC 224 brush, and I'm just sparingly putting that into my upper crease. No neat way or anything. Then the next color I'm going in with is Carmel by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This color is going to warm up our crease area just a little bit more, and in case some of you guys were wondering, we are doing a smoky eye with glitter today, so this is just going to help warm up that crease area just a little bit because it looks really good with a dark smoky eye if you have a really nice warm crease. So I'm just placing that into the crease, same place where we put the Orange Soda color from Anastasia, and I'm just using a ABH Cosmetics blending brush, which is my all-time favorite blending brush. The next shade we're going into is called Sienna. So at first I forgot to record myself actually doing this part, but I took it on one side of my MAC 217 brush and I placed my brush sort of tilted upwards just to get it right in that eye socket, because we want this color to stand out and we want it to make it look really nice and warm, and I just think this color really makes or break this like whole eye look. I think it just warms it up so nicely and it just looks really good. So I'm just putting that into the crease and buffing it into windshield wiper motions. For a base, I'm using my NYX Gel Liner, and I'm just going to be placing that all over my lid with an angled brush. I couldn't find a flat brush, so I just used this angled one, and I just put it all over my lid area. And I'm also following my natural shape of the lid, so I'm just kind of going right underneath where we put the crease color and putting that in there. And then I'm also going to be blending that out with my finger as well, so it's nice and smudged. As you can see, I had no intentions of doing it neat whatsoever. It's just to help our black eyeshadow stand out just a little bit more. This next shadow is Noir by Anastasia Beverly Hills as well. And let me just say that this is the deepest, darkest black I have ever used in my life, and it is amazing. So I'm just taking that on a MAC. I actually don't even know what MAC brush this is, but I'm taking it on a flat MAC brush, and I'm just packing that onto my lid. I'm placing it the darkest in the center, and then I'm kind of buffing that into the crease a little bit and just following the shape of that lid and just placing it there, because we are going to go back and blend out those edges so it won't look like this the whole entire time. This is the part where we go in and blend out those edges, and I'm using a Nancy Cosmetics blending brush, and this is just a really nice crease brush for getting into the sockets of your eyes. I think it works so well, and it's so soft, so it blends out the colors nice and neat. I'm not putting any additional product on to the brush at first, and then I'm just blending it out. I just really wanted to blend out that color because black is a really hard color to work with, and if you mess up, you're pretty much screwed. So I'm just going in nice and neatly and just blending that out. Then I'm taking a Sigma E40 blending brush and I'm blending out that into the crease just a little bit more to soften the edges between the gradient of the black and the browns and the caramel color. We'll lose a lot of color throughout the blending process, so don't be afraid to go back and pack on more color and blend just a little bit more. I did this a few times before it actually came out the way I wanted to, so don't be afraid to go back in with more black and just pack it on there and then start blending again. So as I said before, this is the Wet n Wild Glitter Single Eye Makeup Thingamajigger, and I'm using this in the color Gold, and I'm taking a kind of like a pencil brush and I'm just packing that onto my lid. One thing I do regret is I wish I would have done my eyeliner first, but I didn't, and I packed on the glitter and then I went back to do my eyeliner, but I'm packing this on to my lid area, and you can see that there's no fallout really at all, and I just really love the way this worked. So I'm packing that onto both eyes sparingly. I'm really not doing any type of way, I'm not putting it directly where the black is. I'm just spreading it all over. For my eyeliner, I'm using that NYX Gel Liner, and I'm taking just I think this is just a paintbrush that I picked up at Walmart. It's really thin, and I'm just making my wing. And then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Line Stiletto eyeliner, and I'm just going to pretty much put a wing. I decided to use this instead of the gel because it's a lot darker and it just really looks good over that glitter. You can see it more, and I think it worked out really good. And surprisingly, my eyeliner came out super fantastic this day, and I was so happy with it. For a brow bone highlight, I'm using MAC Shroom. So this is my staple brow bone highlight. You guys know that, and I put it on every single time. I'm just using a flat Sigma brush, and I'm just putting that onto my brow bone. You could put as much or as little as you guys want. Then I'm taking some mascara. You guys can use any mascara that you guys want. This is the Tarte Lashes Camera Lashes. I don't know what it's called, but this is just a sample size of the Tarte mascara, and I'm using that, and that's pretty much all I'm doing. The lashes I'm using today are the Eyewear lashes in Isis, I believe. These are my favorite dramatic lashes. I use these in pretty much almost every tutorial now, and I definitely can't wait to pick up some more of the lashes because they're so good and I just really love them. So these are the lashes that I'm using today. They're just really dramatic, they're so full, and I thought it pulled the whole entire look together. To start off my face, I'm using MAC's Fix Plus just to give my face a little bit more hydration, and I'm just letting that set into my face. For primer, I'm going to be using the Benefit POREfessional. As you guys know, this is the primer I use every single time I do a tutorial. I use it every single day, and I'm just placing that into my nose area, kind of down my chin, around my forehead and stuff like that, just because I have a lot of bumps right there, and I feel like this kind of eliminates those a little bit. Then I'm going in with my Makeup Forever HD. Sorry that it's blurry, but I'm going in with that on my actual face and then a little bit around my forehead as well. I actually really love this primer. It's super hydrating, so I just like to mix these two together. For my foundation, I'm using my Makeup Forever HD foundation. You guys know I use this all the time. It's my absolute favorite foundation. This lighting really made it look so yellow compared to my skin. Probably is, but who knows. And I also want to apologize for the lighting because I was using natural light and the sun was moving and it was just a hot mess. But I mean, I don't know. So I'm just taking that foundation on a beauty blender and I'm just placing that all over my face. I like to use the beauty blender when I want a lot of coverage, but then I want it to look really nice and natural. I feel like the beauty blender does a great job of this. I forgot to show the concealer, but this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 02 Sand, and I love this concealer. It's so good. I think it works really well. A lot of people say it creases on them, but I don't have a problem with that. So I just place that underneath my eyes, on my chin, a little on my forehead, down my nose, and a little around my nose and my mouth area. And then I'm just going to go in with that beauty blender and just blend it all out. Like I said, I love the beauty blender. I think it does a great job of blending out the foundation and concealer so good that it just makes it look really flawless. For contour, I'm going to be using the color Fawn, and this is the Anastasia Contour Kit, and I'm using just an angled contour brush from MAC, and I'm just placing that into the hollows of my cheek. This day I actually went a little crazy with the contour, but since it's New Year's Eve and I thought that it would look super good if it was really dramatic and everything, so that is what I did for you guys. I'm also going to be placing a little bit around my hairline as well, just because this foundation and the lighting and the concealer really like whitens my skin and makes me look way pale. For highlighting, I'm using the banana shade from that same contour kit, and I'm just using an e.l.f. I want to say it's a tapered brush. I love this brush for highlighting. It just fits right into the highlight area, and I think it looks really good. So this is my go-to foundation routine pretty much all the time. You guys see it every single video, but I still include it because you guys like it. So I'm just putting that in there to give myself a nice bright under eye. So I'm just taking a translucent powder. This is the MAC Prep and Prime, and I'm just taking that on a stippling brush, and I'm just pretty much setting my face. This doesn't do much for me, but I don't like to be shiny at first, so we're going with this. Taking that NYX Gel Liner on that angled brush, I'm just going to be placing that into my waterline. I've never used a gel liner for like my waterline or anything, but today was a first because my eyeliner broke and I didn't have a sharpener, so we're just going with the flow here. I'm applying a few quick coats of mascara to my bottom lashes. I suck at recording this apparently, so we're just going to skip over this. For blush, I'm using MAC's Copper Tone Blush. I really like this blush, and this is the only blush I brought with me. So, once again, we're working with it. But I think it really looks good. I think it looks good, making, like, kind of like the transition from the eyes very warm to the cheeks. And for a highlight, I am using my Benefit What's Up highlighter. Once again, this is my absolute favorite. It's like cream highlighter. I think it looks so good, you guys, and this is one of those highlighters that I could wear all the time. I'm also just blending that in with my finger because you don't need a brush to blend it in. It works perfectly fine if you use your finger. Okay, now we're moving on to the lips. This first lip combination is my nude lip combo. I'm using MAC's Strip Down Pencil Liner, and I'm just placing that all over my lips. And I'm going in with MAC's Blankety. You guys see this lip combo all the time in my videos, and I just thought I'd throw this in here since it's my favorite nude lip combo. I think this goes really good, and it's for that girl who doesn't want to stand out too much but still wants to look really presentable. This next lip combo is actually a mauve pinky toned lip combo, and I'm using Jordana's Tawny lip liner, which is actually my new favorite lip liner, and I love it so much. It's just a really light mauve color, and I think it looks good with tons of lipsticks. Then I'm going in with my Milani matte lipstick in the color Naked, and look at this color, you guys. It's so pretty. This has been my go-to lip color these past couple of or just a week or so, my favorite. This next lip combo is actually a really dark brown lip combo. I don't know why I really like this lip combo. I tried it out one day and I just thought it looked so good, so I decided to throw it in here for you guys. This is for that girl who likes to go with a really dark lip. You could substitute this out for a vampier lip, such as like a red, a deep red, or a deep purple, but I thought this brown color looked really good. So this is Coco Loco lip liner by Jordana and Paramount lipstick by MAC, and I just love this lip combination. It's just really, really nice, and it really warms up the whole entire look. And the last lip combo is, of course, the classic red lip, and I'm using MAC's Cherry Lip Liner, and I'm just placing that all over my lip area. This is for that girl who wants to go for that classic glitter and red lip look. It looks perfect on literally everybody. Of course, I'm going in with MAC's Ruby Woo, which is the staple red lip for everything. I just think this looks so good, and once again, it's such a classic look. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful new year, and I hope it's so great for all of you guys. And I want to thank you for supporting me and supporting my channel. You guys mean the world to me, so I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful year ahead of you guys, and I just hope 2015 is the best year ever.